Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and Dragon and Jamerella. Say hello, girls.
Hi.
Hello.
No Manx today. He's doing something else. This is episode 25 of our Space Astronomy multiplayer series. So today, got a bit of a graphical glitch over there. Anyway, today Jamerella's going up to the space station. And she is I have to say, I have already been up there. I have created the space station. She's going to go up and start building it, like building it out so we can move some bits and pieces up there. I've set up a portal, but I figured the viewers would like to see a rocket launch. So once she's finished, coming up yet or what? You up here? Oh, there you are. Here we go, ready. Astronaut, head to your rocket. Dun, 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 dun. No mood music, Dragon? No? Doesn't matter.
The jukebox is all the way down there. So.
Don't worry about it. It's alright. So you ready for liftoff? Do you have everything you need? You got your oxygen?
Yeah.
Fully loaded with fuel? Doesn't matter, I can meet you up there if you really need to.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Yes.
have you hit the launch button yet?
And now.
Okay. Just really wanted to point out how cool this looks. See all the flames, because we've left that hole. All the flames and smoke coming out into the pit below looks awesome. See there.
Farewell!
See ya!
Farewell, friends! Bye! Bye-bye!
Does look
I
awesome.
kept pace with her for a bit.
You probably could have. Bye. Oh, that's loud.
Bye-bye!
That's loud. Alright. Hopefully you can hear me over that, because it's really loud.
Yes.
You can just sort of see the trail up through there.
I see the Earth. My checkpoints are like lagging like hell.
Right. Now we'll run down here, and we'll beat her up there. So I've set up the thing here to be able to call the portal to the moon. Now Jamerella's probably going to pop up here if she selects space station, I should say. You're going to the space station, right, Jamerella?
Yeah. I found the portal, but do I just walk through?
Yep. Hopefully you got your air tanks on.
Yep.
Alright, well you're
I'm
here.
not that silly.
So I haven't done much up here. All I did was set up an oxygen system, which I believe is working. Had a bit of trouble with the oxygen bubble generator generating, so I've actually got a canister of liquid oxygen in there as well. It is trying to generate, and it should be generating enough oxygen. Just doesn't quite keep up. But there's actually a bubble here. You can't see it because we're in it. But
Daddy?
yes.
Do I just press the launch button when I'm locked onto the...
Space station?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, this is probably going to cause an issue because I've filled in where. Oh well. Yeah, hit launch. See what happens. It may go to. Everything may have a bit of an issue because I've got stuff where the rocket would normally end up. You hit it? Yes, no?
I did. I think I'm stuck in your roof or something. I don't know. Don't see it.
You don't see anything?
It says there's a space station base underneath me.
Oh.
Everything's black.
Oh, that's no good. I might have to break some stuff here. Whoops. Whoopsie. I think normally the power chest
You're right there.
ends up over here.
Can I have some help? All I can hear is people walking, breaking leaves, and
Well, at least you can hear me breaking the leaves.
She's right behind you.
Oh, where? Oh, there you are. I can see you.
I don't see anything.
Maybe you're stuck in the ceiling. Let's break the block above your head. Well, you're moving. Push down. No? Can't see nothing? Alright, stay where you are. Maybe log out and log back in.
Okay.
I don't know where the chest has ended up. We're going to need some more leaves up here now because I've broken that. Can you see now?
Oh, what's a frequency module?
That's the thing that lets you hear. Can you see now, Jamerella, or not?
I don't. Nope.
Well, I have no idea what's going on. It's very, very strange to say the least. Oh, maybe you'll have to.
I can see black outlines of things, and I can see stars.
That's
I
very
actually want to
strange.
go upstairs, but I'm scared of doing it.
Why? Because you might end up falling to.
But you gotta keep an eye on me. I might walk off the edge.
Well, wait a second while I finish filling in what I've broken. Out of the way, dragon. Alright, I'll cut here. We'll get Jamerella through the portal and out of here. Back in a tick. Alright, well, we had a bit of an issue with Jamerella being able to see anything up there. Even when we got her to through the portal and back to Overworld, when she came back, she can't see anything. It's just all black. So I'm not sure what's going on there. It is a bit strange. Hopefully it's not an ongoing thing. Perhaps with the server restart we might be alright. Now, so I just decided we got the rocket back to Earth and decided, okay, I'll go up and try and get a portal set up on the moon. So at least then, oh my gosh, and it's night time. Excellent, just what I needed. At least then we can get to and from the... I don't want to get out. There's spiders everywhere. We get to and from the moon.
Spiders on the moon?
Yep. Come on.
There's spiders on the moon.
Correct.
That makes no sense.
And creepers and all sorts of stuff. Go away! Ooh, they're nasty too. Get off me! There's animals everywhere. Die. Die. I can fly. Ow! Ow! Alright, everything's a lot quieter up here.
Dragon!
What's that?
I want a pet dragon.
Oh, that's possible, is it?
I don't know.
Oh, die, skeleton. Go away. It's going to take me a little bit of mucking around, I think. So I'll have to find somewhere to actually set up this portal. So seeing as all these mobs just are trying to get me, hopefully it'll be daytime at some point. Not sure how long before daytime. So I might put another cut in here. I'll get the portal set up. Oh, awesome. What a spawn.
What spawn? What spawn?
The thing landed right near one of the moon base, the moon boss dungeons. So that's excellent.
Cool.
Right next to it.
Yay.
That'll make things a lot easier to find the moon boss. I think it's not a bad little area. I can't see any of the villages. But yeah, I'll get this portal set up. I'll break my lander, I guess, and then we'll work out a way of protecting the area and putting some fences up perhaps. But that'll be up to Jamerella. She'll be doing that. Hopefully I don't run out of air in the meantime. So I'll be back in just a tick. Alright, well that was a bit of a bust. Turns out that Jamerella can't see anything when she goes to the moon or the space base or whatever, so I'm going to have to work out what's going on there. Dragon's fine, she can see stuff, but Jamerella for some reason, yeah, just everything comes out black, so I don't know if that's something we can get away with by, you know, reloading the environment or whatever, but I don't know, maybe there's a bit of a glitch in her install. We'll see what happens. Might be able to work our way through it. But for the meantime, kids, go about whatever you're going to do. I'm going to make some power armor. because it was asked by one of the viewers about doing power armor next. So I've made the tinker table here, and I guess I need to make. Are you using the table at the moment, Jamerella? Whoops.
No.
All right.
I'm gonna stare at you in pajamas.
So I finally used the sync thing that Dragon wanted me to use, and for some reason my person has my wings on from the angel ring, and it also is wearing my thermal spacesuit, I guess. Be quiet, Blaze. You're making a lot of noise.
Silly blazers.
Grinder should have killed it by now. Maybe he's too far away. Anyway. Alright, so power armor. So first thing we're going to need is the actual armor. Let's head over here. And we're going to need a bunch of invar and this wiring. So what I'm going to do is set up some of these patterns. So you see here we need invar and the wiring for all of the bits of armor, and I'll probably make a power fist as well, which will require electrum. So I'll set up an auto crafting setup to make the wiring, which I'm just going to use this pattern here. So silver, copper, and then solenoids, which is invar as well. So I'm going to need to make sure I can make invar, which I don't know if I can at the moment. So let's do that. Let's get some ferrous, one of them, and some iron, two of them. Ferrous, 2 iron. Let's get a crafting card, I guess. Yeah, let's just order 2. And we'll set it up so that the system can make invar. I'm not sure. I think I've got, obviously I've got a bit here. So it's not a big issue. So let's grab one of these. Oh, and grab the invar as well. That would be helpful. Just duck downstairs. One of the alloy smelters will probably be alright. So if we do 2 iron, 1 ferrous, that gives us 3 invar. Okay. Oops, that's getting stacks. Don't need stacks. And ferrous. So let's just quickly iron. Ferrous, sorry. 2 iron, 3 invar. And then we'll put that card in that one. Awesome. System can now make it. So I guess the next thing to do would be to make, wow, lag. Crafting tables, go away in some of these. And we'll make this, so I'll need some copper and some silver. And this is invar. Let's start with this one, copper and silver. Copper. Got 33,000 copper. Just a little bit. Silver. I'll take them. And head downstairs. Find a spot to set it up. What we got? Oh, I've got a couple spare here, so let's use this one. And we will do this. Just to make sure we're using the right copper and the right silver. Awesome. Okay, so let's make some armor. So I want this. Request. So it'll now be making some wiring down there. There it is. So it's the helmet, chest plate. We'll also be calling up some invar, which we've got. Got the 6 invar. Yep, there's chest plate. Let's make the legs. Yep, and boots. Okay, so next thing we want to make is the power fist as well, so let's do that. So it'll call up the wiring because we've already got some electrum here. It's probably making them. Alright, so that's all of the armor that we're going to require. I've got a lot of stuff on me at the moment. All this junk I carry around everywhere. Alright, so let's grab this stuff. And at the moment it's all but useless because it has no power storage, has no armor, has nothing. So it's not going to be any good until we actually bring it over here and add some upgrades onto it. So the first thing I want to do is probably do, I don't know, some sort of power storage, which I will always try and go for the elite stuff. So the elite battery requires a HV capacitor. So the HV capacitor is here. It's going to require a redstone energy cell and wiring. So redstone energy cell, we may have to work a way of creating these without too much drama. I don't think I have a... We might be able to use fused quartz, yeah. So I'll need to set up probably some sort of automated system perhaps. Let's see if we can make it. So I'll want maybe 4 of them. Fused quartz, electrum done. Okay. And then we're going to have to fill it full of redstone. So it must be making the fused quartz. So we'll need to take the tesseract frame out of there. It's got 2 redstone. And what is it going to require? Use 4,000. So that's generally 40 of these. And I'll be right back. Okay, well I made those 4 redstone energy cell frames and filled them with redstone, so it's just 40 pieces of redstone each in the fluid transposer setup over there. So this will make 4 HV capacitors, and we can add these to each piece of the armor. So we'll put 1 in there, 1 in there, and there. This will give us plenty of power to be able to do other stuff. Obviously, I don't require flight. I don't require a few things. Airtight seal's pretty cool. We can. That's just a piece of glass, so that means we don't have to wear the Galacticraft stuff. Some of them, but there's plenty of bits and pieces here that will come in handy. You know, like some of the weapons and that from the power fist. But so I guess next thing would be to either do diamond plating or energy shield. Generally, I'm pretty much just going to use it as armor, I think, because I don't need the speed. Well, I mean, the speed would be a nice little boost. So perhaps I'll do. It'd be on legs, I think. Swim boost, sprint assist, and all that sort of stuff. Uphill step assist would be good. And get rid of that spider crawl thing that we've got. But yeah, generally, you know, uphill step assist is some servos. This one is swim boost is an ion thruster, which is generally fairly expensive. So I might automate the servo creation because it looks like they're all going to be required here. So let's do that. So servo is pneumatic servo, wiring, and solenoid. So we'll need to teach the system pneumatic servos. We'll need to teach it a few bits and pieces. So let's head downstairs into our little crafting area. Trying to get through. And we'll teach this one here pneumatic servos. This one can be taught these solenoids. And then the bottom one here can be the servos. Excellent. Get this wall out of my way. I should have these on me. 1, 2, 3. Wrench. And then we'll work out just how many servos we're going to need. So let's go find out. Do you get poisoned?
Yeah.
Chasing witches again or something?
No, I had to put all the, I had to reuse the syringe so then I could have my superpowers
Oh,
again.
okay. That's right, you died, didn't you?
Pushing buttons.
Whoops. So yeah, first thing, let's do the legs thing. I need sprint assist. So I need 4. Uphill step assist is 2, so that's 6. Jump assist, probably not a big issue, but I'll get them anyway. Let's just get 10 servos. I'm not sure what else we're going to require. There's a magnet here which we can get a keybind on, would be cool. And then we'll need to work out things like cooling, and which would be cool. Liquid nitrogen cooling system. I think this pack also has the bug that the Modular Mayhem pack had, where you can't create some of these items in power suits. It may have been fixed in a newer version, so I might have to grab the configs from a newer version to get that to work. So let's make not 64. I want 10 servos. That should be crafting them downstairs. And then we'll need to work on force field emitters. Are fairly expensive, so I don't know whether to go diamond plating, which is just some diamonds and electrum gear, or go the force field, which is lighter but just more expensive. I can always do this between episodes, make this up. So I wonder if our servos are complete. I've got 1. Really? You can't craft faster than that? It's probably making Invar at the moment. We'll go down and have a look. Are you doing something? Nope. Nope. Let's go down here and have a look. Ask for 10. Not 1. Okay, that's a bit weird. This system has been acting up a little bit, and I'm not sure. I don't think it's power related. It's kind of like it loses its mind unless it tried to make them and threw them in here, which I guess is possible. Only downside to this system being the way it is you know, there's the ability for, as it's crafting, it dumps items where it's not meant to. Let's go and check. Might be finished. Oh, there they are. 10 servos. So in here we can do sprint assist, uphill step assist, and then jump assist. So I wonder if these are charging. Oh yeah, look, they've charged it up from the wireless charger. So I should be able to take this off. Oh, and put this on. Oh, I need to tinker with it a little bit. So we can go sprint assist. Just turn it up a bit. 200% sprint multiplier and 153. Probably bring that down a little bit. 150 there, so that's half again speed. Jump. Just go halfway somewhere and then uphill step assist shouldn't be an issue. So we now walk a little bit faster, and if we probably even go faster. No, I don't want to go too much faster. So I should now be able to walk up. Oh, there's stairs. What am I doing? Should now be able to just walk up items, which I guess I could do with the spider thing anyway, but it should be a little quicker now because the spider one slows you down when it does it. This will just step me over, which is cool. So I'll do, I guess, a bit more work on the armor, and I'll get a few more add-ons to it. You know, not sure whether it's better to have the dark armor or whether it's better to have this stuff. Time will tell with the protection level. At the moment I have no protection. This is not doing anything for me because it has no armor built in. So until I get that, this is just helping me run faster, whereas this stuff is protecting me a lot better. Might make an armor stand and swap it out. Might be the best way. That would be my English spelling.
You have a problem.
What's my problem?
Your
Sticking out
thermals
through
are
the
being
side of it.
seen underneath.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess that's another issue. See, what I can do is I can also remove it from, so you can't see my armor. So you'll technically think I'm just running around wearing nothing really, but I'll still have the protection of it, which would be cool. I'll just get an armor stand set up quickly.
On a player versus player server.
Yeah, you could be standing there with no armor on from looking at you, but you're actually wearing armor. Might set this up downstairs. I mean, I like the speed assist. It's, you know, it's nice to have the extra running speed. So until I can work around the armor piece, this will probably not be used for the moment. I'll just keep my my dark steel. And now that I've had the speed boost, I kind of want it back. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to work on that armor in between episodes. I'm also going to try and do a little bit with the moon base, and maybe next episode we might fight the moon boss. What do you reckon, kids?
Yeah, if I can see.
If you can see it, yeah. Otherwise you may just have to stand out of that one.
If she can see.
Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Please leave your comments in the section below and hit the like button if you liked it. And hopefully you'll catch us up in the next one. Say goodbye, kids.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later, everyone.